Hey there, tech enthusiasts and laptop lovers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have something incredibly exciting to discuss. We're diving headfirst into the future as we explore the best Lenovo laptops of 2024. But before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest tech updates. All right, let's get started. Number 5. Lenovo Legion 5. The Lenovo Legion 5 Gen 615 2021 is the best Lenovo gaming laptop we've tested. It's a 15-inch model with an AMD Ryzen 5 5600H or Ryzen 7 5800H CPU and a variety of GPU options, ranging from the entry-level NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 to the powerful NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070. It includes a solid build, a large keyboard with lighted keys and numerous connectors, including an HDMI 2.1 port and 6 USB ports. You can purchase up to 32 gigabytes of memory and 1 TB of storage. Keep in mind that the RAM and SSD are user replaceable, so you may start with a lower cost configuration and upgrade later. You have a couple of options for the display. The 165Hz 1080 or 1440 panel is recommended for the smoothest and most responsive gaming experience. All you need is a powerful enough GPU, like as an RTX 3060 or 3070, to take use of the high refresh rate. Unfortunately, due to its size, this laptop is not very portable and its battery only lasts an hour when gaming. Under load, it does not get extremely hot, however the fans are somewhat loud. The Lenovo Legion 5 Gen 615 2021 gaming laptop is in the lower mid-range. It's a step up from the Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3 2021, but it's a step down from the Legion 5 Pro and Legion 7. In terms of style, user experience, and configuration possibilities, it is quite similar to the IdeaPad Gaming 3. However, it features an additional QHD display option and GPUs such as the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 and the AMD Radeon RX 6600M. Unlike the IdeaPad Gaming 3, the Legion 5 has a MEMUX switch and Number 4. Lenovo Yoba 9i. The Lenovo Yoba 9i, the successor of the superb Yoba C940, refines a tried-and-true model. The Yoba 9i is a suitable successor to one of last year's top 2-in-1 laptops, thanks to subtle design upgrades, excellent battery life 1115, and upgraded 11th Gen Intel processors. The Yoba 9i sports a luxury, ultra-portable design and a novel hinge that serves as a spinning soundbar speaker, as you'd expect from a Yoba series laptop. As a 2-in-1, the hinge can rotate 360 degrees to convert the Yoba 9i into a tablet, or it can be positioned in tent mode to view movies without a keyboard getting in the way. When it comes to viewing content, the 1080p 4K display on the Yoga 9i is sharp, colorful, and bright. My favorite aspects of the Yoga 9i are its optional features, which include a camera cover, no need to buy tape, a slot for the upgraded active pen, and a fingerprint sensor. Unfortunately, no infrared camera is available. Lenovo is responsible for the popularity of 2-in-1 laptops. The first Yoba 13, which was released in 2012, opened the way for these odd part laptop, part tablet hybrids. Competitors abandoned their audacious attempts in favor of the form factor found on what many consider to be the first successful convertible laptop. From the watch band hinge to the soundbar speaker grill, the Yoba series has offered one innovation after another since then. Lenovo didn't take many chances with the Yoga 9i. Part of me believes it's fine. After all, the previous Yoba C940 had a 4.5-star rating and spent much of 2020 on the top of our best 2-in-1 laptops page. Its predecessor expands on that success with 11th Gen Intel CPUs, which provide enhanced speed and durability, as well as a significantly upgraded keyboard and pen. Number 3. Lenovo IdeaPad 315. The Lenovo IdeaPad 315 2021, an ultra-portable Windows notebook with a robust design and all-day battery life, is the best Lenovo laptop we've tested in the mid-range category. It comes with AMD Ryzen 5000 CPUs, which aren't the most up-to-date processors on the market, but are more than suitable for light productivity activities. You can choose between a 1080p TN or an IPS panel for the display. We prefer the IPS option because it will deliver a better viewing experience with a wider viewing angle and better color reproduction. Although the keys require a good amount of energy to operate, which might cause fatigue over time, the keyboard feels roomy and tactile. The port selection is adequate, with 2 USB-A ports, a full-size HDMI port, and a USB-C port. The USB-C port cannot be used to power the laptop or attach an external display. Lenovo's IdeaPad 315 2021 is an entry-level Windows ultra-portable laptop. It comes with AMD Ryzen 5000U series CPUs, integrated graphics, up to 16 gigabytes of memory, and more than 1 TB of storage. You have the option of a TN or an IPS display. Both are 1080p 60Hz screens with no variable refresh rate capability. It comes equipped with a 720p webcam, a Wi-Fi 5 wireless adapter, and a 48-watt battery. It has 2 USB-A ports, 1 USB-C port, 1 HDMI 1.4 port, an SD card reader, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. Video output and charging are not supported by the USB-C port. Number 2. Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 4. The Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 4 2021, a Windows mobile workstation, is the greatest Lenovo laptop we've evaluated. It has the capacity to perform demanding activities and offers an excellent overall user experience. It has a huge 16-inch multitasking display, a comfortable keyboard that you can type on all day, and a responsive touchpad with specialized keys. It comes with Intel 11th Gen H series Core i7 and i9 CPUs and a range of NVIDIA discrete GPUs, including the powerful RTX A5000 or GeForce RTX 3080. You may purchase up to 64 gigabytes of memory and 2 TB of storage. Additionally, the RAM and SSD are user replaceable, so you can start with a lower cost configuration and expand later. You can choose between QHD and fork displays depending on whatever color space you operate in. Despite having strong internals, this laptop isn't extremely large, thus it's still very portable. When performing strenuous work, the battery, like most laptops with a dedicated GPU, lasts just over an hour. You can charge the laptop via its USB-C connector, but it won't charge as quickly as the barrel plug power converter, and it will even drain the battery if you use it while charging. There are 2 USB-A ports, 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 ports, an HDMI 2.1 port, and an SD card reader. It contains a fingerprint reader as well as an infrared camera for facial identification. Finally, the fork touchscreen display allows pen input, Wacom AES. However, the stylus must be purchased separately. The Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 4 is a mid-range 16-inch mobile workstation. It will replace the Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 3 in 2020 and will compete with the Dell Precision 5560 2021. The design of this 4th gen model is quite similar to that of its predecessor. However, it now features a slightly larger 16-inch 1610 display. Lenovo has upgraded the CPU from Intel 10th generation to Intel 11th generation and included many new GPU options, ranging from an NVIDIA T1200 to a GeForce RTX 3080. Thunderbolt 4 and HDMI 2.1 capabilities are also included, as are PCI Gen 4 X4 SSD options and a 1080p camera. The Intel Core i7-11800H CPU in our Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 4 is paired with an NVIDIA RTX, a 2000 discrete GPU, 32 gigabytes of memory, and 1 TB of storage. The CPU can be upgraded to an Intel Core i7-11850H, a 9-11950H, or Xeon W11855M NVIDIA T1200 RTX A3000 with 4000, 5000, GeForce RTX 3070, and GeForce RTX 3080 are other GPU possibilities. You can obtain up to 64 gigabytes of RAM and pick between non-ECC and ECC memory. However, ECC memory Number 1. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 is the 9th generation edition of the company's flagship business model. In addition to the quick performance of 11th gen Intel CPUs, you get an incredible battery life, powerful quad speakers, a new 14-inch display with a 16:10 aspect ratio, and a plethora of connections, all in an unbelievably light chassis, 2.5 pounds. But it's the X1 Carbon's typical ThinkPad attributes: a tough build, MIL STD810G strength, best-in-class keyboard, and stealthy black/red aesthetics that propel it to brilliance. Yes, we wish the ThinkPad X1 Carbon had kept the SD card reader, and top configurations can be very pricey, but you'd be hard-pressed to find a better all-around work laptop. In 2018, we named Lenovo's ThinkPad X1 Carbon the finest business laptop, awarding it a rare 5-star rating. It has kept that position ever since, but the gap has reduced as competitors, including as Dell and HP, embrace current functionality and design elements from top consumer models. Sensing the pressure, Lenovo took some chances with the 9th generation of its flagship ultra-portable business laptop, and it paid off. This is not a new product, but rather a succession of improvements based on a proven foundation. Lenovo's 9th Gen model introduces some of the most significant advancements in years, including a taller 1610 display, a larger battery, and 11th Gen Intel processors. Let us not forget why the X1 Carbon is the current champion in the first place. It is still lighter than the other top business models, and the soft-touch carbon fiber surfaces that wrap its chassis provide a welcome respite from the cold ore. There's also the renowned ThinkPad keyboard, updated security features, and enough ports to avoid the need for adapters. Clever design modifications round off what would be a full package if it didn't have a bad webcam and no card reader. So guys, that concludes our list of top 5 best Lenovo laptops of 2024. All product links are provided in the description, which is regularly updated to reflect the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.